consultancy.
I know that. He was making a lot of money. Oh, and he was doing so well.
How exactly do you know he was making a lot of money?
You know, he had that walk about him. He just seemed so confident. He must have been making a lot of money.
Thank you for your insight, Alethea. You've been so helpful.
Oh, I'm so proud of myself.
Did Mr. Bogdanov have many friends?
You bet. He was always spending time with his friends.
Always? Spending time doing what?
You know, the routine. Going out, eating something, having fun.
What kind of fun?
Officer Wallace, you talk as if you're from another galaxy. You know, fun.
I can only assume. Can you be specific, Alethea?
Oh, I guess you're not the type to go out. You see, Mr. B liked going out to a lot of places, and he especially liked this one club.
So, he went to this club with his buddies?
I think so. He was always having fun with his friends.
So, tell me more about this club.
Oh, it's très chic, as they say in Paris.
Have you been to this club, Alethea?
Oh, no. I don't think I'd fit in there just yet.
What do you mean by that?
Well, for one thing, it's very pricey.
And what else?
I guess they play some very old and exotic music there. I don't like classical music. It's boring, if you know what I mean.
Why would such a chic place play such music?
Haven't got a clue. Must be something to do with strange, expensive taste.
So where is this très chic place?
I think it's somewhere in the pyramid. I don't know its name. I'm new here, you know.
I think I've got everything I need from you for my investigation, Alethea.
Sure, Officer Wallace.
Thanks, and goodbye.
Bye.
Well, this is as good as it gets with her. She's probably one of the senior sales clerks. Hi, I'm Senior Officer Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center.
Oh, very pleased to meet you. My name is Monica LaCour. I am the junior sales clerk of the store.
Well, hello, Monica. How are you today?
Very well, thank you. And you, officer?
I'm doing well too, Monica. I'm here to ask you a few questions concerning your former boss. You are aware of his death, aren't you?
Yes, Officer Wallace, I am. Such a tragedy. How can I help you?
I have just a few routine questions for you. You don't have to worry about anything.
Why should I worry? I have nothing to hide.
What kind of a boss was Mr. Bogdanov?
He was an employee's dream. Sincere, open, and hardworking.
Have you had a lot of bosses?
Oh no. My professional life began with this position.
So, tell me, Monica, what made him a dream boss?
He was very supportive and helpful. You really got the feeling that he cared about us as individuals.
Us, meaning?
Oh, the girls on the floor. He really tried to motivate us.
And how did he motivate you exactly?
You know, An occasional intimate touch can tell you a lot about how a man feels.
Oh, is that so, Monica? Sounds like you've been around the block a few times.
Oh, I guess I had my share of experience, Officer Wallace. Anyway, when he caressed me while I was working, I knew he was trying to inspire me.
So, was he successful in inspiring you?
Definitely. I learned a great deal from him regarding professionalism.
Are you aware of the circumstances surrounding Mr. Bogdanov's death?
No, not really, Officer Wallace, just that he was found dead in Russia.
Odessa, Russia, to be precise.
Oh, what an unfortunate situation. Is there any information concerning how he died?
I'm afraid no details have been released yet. What was your first reaction when you learned about Mr. Bogdanov's death?
I was totally shocked, but of course I maintained my composure.
That's how a good Union citizen would respond.
I had to remain calm so Alethea, my coworker, wouldn't panic. She can be so fragile.
Is that right?
Yes, somebody had to be emotionally responsible so as not to alarm any of our customers. Oh, I'm sorry. Some customers are in need of my immediate attention.
But I'm not finished with you yet.
I know, Officer Wallace, but I am the one in charge right now, and if I don't respond, I may get in trouble.
All right then, but I will be back.
Oh, thank you for your understanding, Officer Wallace. Anytime.
Well, she got rid of me nicely, all right. And what did I learn? Zip. It's getting late, and I'm beat. Time to head home. What should I wear? I need to get going, or else I'm going to be late for my meeting with Sandra. Hi, Sandra.
Well, hello, dear. What's up, Ms. Private Eye?
Oh, will you stop calling me that? I'm not a private investigator.
Lighten up, Phoebe. I'm just teasing you. Really, how are you?
I feel sort of dizzy. Too many things happened today.
Dizzy? You probably caught some nasty sickness from one of those immigrants down at your office.
Oh, don't be so crude. The immigration applicants all get decontaminated prior to entering the compound. They're certainly cleaner than we are.
Oh, you don't believe that, do you?
Sandra, Get on with it.
Sandra, I witnessed the freakiest thing. I still can't believe what I think I saw.
Let me guess. One of your stinky immigrants on the cover of Cosmo Online?
No, Sandra. Can't you be serious for 1 minute? I really want to share something with you.
Oh, I love it when you get defensive like this. So, tell me, what did you see?
I saw one of the Immigration Academy students in the Union side of the Academy Gardens. Of course, he was not supposed to be lurking around there, so I chased after him. Then, as I was about to catch him, he walked right through an iron gate.
So, did you go through the gate made of iron as well?
Actually, no. I smacked into the gate and fell on my ass.
No, poor baby. That'll teach you not to mess around with illegal mind-altering drugs and alcohol.
Well, thanks, Sandra. Thanks for the support.
You wouldn't believe the case that came my way.
What? Another stinky nutcase trying to make his way into the World Union?
Nothing like that. This case is much more intriguing.
Intriguing. Sounds secretive. Can't wait to hear all the details.
I have a murder case to solve.
A murder? You've got to be joking.
Would I joke about a murder?
Come on, you've pulled my leg before. Wait a minute. You're serious, aren't you?
Of course I am.
But I haven't heard anything about a murder on the news.
The case is being kept confidential by judge's orders.
I can't believe it. Here, in Adrianopolis?
No, in Russia. A Union citizen named Vasily Bogdanov was murdered in Odessa.
Where the hell is Odessa?
It's a port city on the Black Sea. You want to know about this murder case, don't you?
Sure, tell me all the gory details.
Well, the man was murdered with a firearm.
What is a firearm? Some kind of stick on fire?
No, my dear. A firearm is a weapon that was used almost a century ago. In these archaic weapons, an explosion takes place in a tiny chamber, and a small metal piece, called a bullet, is projected at high speed towards a target.
Oh, Phoenix. You went into your long, drawn-out explanation mode again. Can you tell me what it is in simple terms?
Okay. A firearm makes a lot of noise, causes a lot of pain, and can kill you.
Oh, one of those barbaric pain-inflicting weapons. What was he doing in a rogue state anyway?
I don't know yet, but he used to own the things store at the pyramid. Do you know him?
No, I don't.
Oh, Sandra, I don't know what to make of this new generation. They're a bunch of ungrateful little bastards.
Are you referring to the girls at the things store again?
No, I'm talking about some little 12-year-old at the Child Development Center. Get this. She had a make-believe arrivee tattoo on her forehead and an attitude of a real arrivee.
What did she do?
Well, she was sitting in for the receptionist, and she wouldn't let me see anyone until I gave her a reward of her own choosing.
Oh, is that right? That's the attitude I would want my own child to have. Do you know whose investment she is?
I have no idea, but she had such a chip on her shoulder. It must have been someone with an HDI of at least 80.
Well, whomever it is, if that girl is as clever as she is ambitious, she'll return all the investment made on her by the time she turns 20.
Sandra, what do you know about WEMA?
WEMA as in World Image Makers Association?
Yes, that's the one.
They are an independent power group with very strong political connections. Why do you ask?
Well, I went to see Bogdanov's image maker, Roger Arnett, and
That stinky immigrant was seeing Roger Arnett?
Evidently he was. But I wasn't even allowed to speak with Mr. Arnett because his abrasive assistant wouldn't let me go anywhere near him. She even implied that I could be sued for violating my own company rules. Can you believe that?
Oh, yes. I can believe that. WEMA has very strong ties to the GPSN. I never understood the relationship between the two, but I know that image makers from WEMA are playing an important role in our society.
I know that, but it doesn't give this assistant the right to be politically incorrect.
Well, my dear, get used to it. All of those associated with WEMA are known to be rather politically incorrect.
Sandra, I met this cool lawyer today. He was just your type.
A lawyer? Who's just my type? What's the man's name? Maybe I know him already.
His name is Douglas D. Anderson. He has a posh office in the business district.
You mean the Douglas D. Anderson?
You know him?
Sure. He's one of the most prestigious lawyers in Adrianopolis.
And guess who one of his clients used to be?
No. Don't tell me.
Yes, him, Mr. Bogdanov.
He's one of the most expensive. How could your dead Russian immigrant have afforded him?
Beats me, but I will figure it out soon.
Was he hot?
Yeah, he was all right. Blue eyes, blonde hair, had a nice bod.
So, are you going to see this hunk of a lawyer again?
I think so. I will certainly have more questions for him.
I'm not talking about questioning him. I'm talking about getting in his pants.
Sandra, you are so crude. Why can't you keep sex off your mind for longer than 30 seconds? Want to join me the next time when I pay him an official visit? You could pose as my assistant.
Get out of here. I'll meet him at one of my parties. I'll have to arrange for a lawyers only party. Then I can see this hunk for myself.
Things are very complex in this murder case, Sandra. Now I have to find this peace officer impersonator.
An impersonator? Tell me more.
Alethea Cordoba claims that a peace officer came to the thing store before me and asked about Bogdanov.
Hey, maybe that young Central American who works with you was snooping around. What was his name again? Don Juan?
Don Juan. Yeah, right. Really funny. No, it wasn't Julio. Alethea was very descriptive and sure of herself. I know it wasn't Julio. He would never have gone against Dagmar's orders.
Oh, yeah. Dagmar the Cruel.
I told you not to call her that. She is not cruel. She's just not very personable, that's all.
Whatever. I just don't like her manners. Not politically correct at all.
I met this psychiatrist today. It was a strange encounter.
Oh, tell me about it. I didn't know you were seeing a psychiatrist.
I'm not, you silly. You know I can't afford one. This is the psychiatrist of the dead guy.
Oh, his psychiatrist. You mean he could afford one?
Apparently, yes. At least he could afford one recently. It was my first face-to-face encounter with a shrink. She was nice and helpful.
Those shrinks can be very tough to talk to. Remember when I was dating that psychiatrist, Herman Schuster? I couldn't have a conversation with him. He would shut me out in a very politically correct way. I suspect he was only after my body. Can't blame him, can you?
Sandra, I refuse to comment on that.
You're lucky that the dead guy's shrink was willing to talk to you. Maybe she'll help you solve the case, Ms. Private Eye.
Oh, I met the most naive girl in town today. I wonder if she'll be any help in solving my case.
Naive? In what way?
In the sweet and stupid way. Under different circumstances, I would have found her to be really cute. But from an investigative point of view, I think her contributions will be very vague and limited.
So what's this airhead's name?
Her name is Alethea Cordoba. And I didn't call her an airhead. She just seems a little too innocent, that's all.
Well, you may need to disregard most of her comments. She might mislead you without even being aware of it. If I were you, I wouldn't waste my time on her.
I don't know about that, Sandra. She may know important facts about the case and not even be aware of them. And it's my job to pry them out of her. You can't imagine how quickly the rumors are spreading with the Bogdanov case.
Let me guess. He wasn't murdered. He died of overexertion.
Overexertion? During exercise or something?
Yes, sort of. As in, he had a heart attack while booming.
Sandra, get your head out of the gutter.
Phoenix, I was just trying to have some fun. So, was I right?
No, on the contrary. Some people think he was sliced and diced for his flesh and organs.
Oh, how gross. Where did you hear this from?
The girls on the floor at the things store, of course.
Phoenix, I don't know. How are you going to rely on any information from those three? I'm sure you'll be hearing more rumors from them.
Oh, I've got something that'll make you laugh.
Lay it on me, I can use a good laugh.
Apparently, Little Miss Innocent was getting special encouragement from Mr. Bogdanov.
Little Miss Alethea?
Yep.
So just how special was this encouragement?
Well, if the recipient of this treatment had been you or I, we would call it totally inappropriate, considering the groping nature of the conduct.
Hey, groping is fine with me, providing that it's my hands doing the groping. But a guy doing it? Yuck, that's repulsive.
Alethea thinks it was to motivate her, and she kinda liked it.
I wonder what her advisor at school had to say about that.
She probably never mentioned it.
Tell me, Sandra, did you take geography at college?
Sure. I took shitloads of geography until the names of our cities, regions, mountains, and everything else about our union were coming out of my ears.
What about geography of the rogue states?
The rogue states? Sure, I had classes, but nobody really took them seriously. Why do you ask?
Little Miss Alethea knows nothing about the rogue states. She acts as if the entire rogue state area only exists on holovision shows. Doesn't that seem weird to you?
Not really. Why would any Union citizen need to know anything about the rogue states? Waste of time.
It appears Mr. Bogdanov was quite an entrepreneur.
You mean he had business interests outside the thing store?
Yes, I learned that he had an art consultancy business, too.
Since when do immigrants know anything about art?
Well, he must have known something, because I'm told this business was booming.
He must have been a real, how do they say, a connoisseur de art.
Apparently so, because his business was thriving.
I don't know about that. I've never heard the name Bogdanov in any art circles.
Maybe he used a different name. Bogdanov doesn't sound too appealing, does it?
Or maybe he was just selling crap.
Julius is driving me crazy.
Why? What did he do now?
He hid my key and threw away my PA. I was fortunate enough to find my PA, but no luck with the key. I had to pull a trick that I saw in an old movie to access my stuff.
I don't understand why anybody in your office is putting up with him.
Well, it is said that he saved the life of a director during a riot in the early days of the academy.
I know all about that. But it still doesn't explain why he's still an academy student who never pays. How old is he now?
I don't know, but he looks ancient, and nothing he says makes sense anymore. I think he's going senile.
Hey, could Chief Dagmar be having an affair with old Julius? Maybe that's why he's still sweeping the floors.
Oh, Sandra. Do you really think Chief Morrison would sleep with a janitor?
Why not? Maybe he's got something we don't know about. You had a rough day, didn't you, Phoebe?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Tell you what, there's this great party tonight, and I'm gonna take you there so you could forget about life for a while.
Wait a minute. Just what kind of party are you talking about? Is this one of the parties that you organize to promote promiscuity?
Well, you know me. I'm full of surprises.
But Sandra, I stick out like a sore thumb at those parties. They're not my style.
Lighten up, Phoenix. Didn't anybody tell you it's fashionable to be promiscuous? Besides, you might get lucky. What'd he say?
Okay, I give in. Let's go and try to forget about life for a while. What a party that was. I think I need a week to recuperate. My head hurts from all that noise. I don't need to talk to her right now. I don't need to talk to her right now. I don't need to talk to her right now.